Hello everybody, my name is Gary Wilkinson. Today I want to talk about absolutes and relativism. Usually when you hear the term absolutes, it is usually followed by another term, relativism. Are there no absolutes, or is all relative? Are there some absolutes? These are the questions I want to address today. According to onlinedictionary.com, absolute is defined as an idea or concept viewed apart from modifying influences or without comparison with other objects, actual or real. And absolute is usually opposed to relative or comparative thinking. Examples of absolute thinking are Christianity or gravity. Many religions, such as Christianity, usually have doctrinal beliefs that they consider absolute, such as salvation through Christ. As we have learned in science, gravity is determined by mass. Gravity on the current state of Earth is an absolute. If I walk off a ledge, I will fall. Relativism is defined as deriving from a relation resulting from connection with or reference to something else without absolution. Some examples of relativism would be: many people see the act of taking someone's life as either right or wrong, depending on the scenario. If I'm defending my family from an individual, and the only way to stop them is to take their life, then some, and me personally, would consider that justified. If I am fighting in a war and I have to take one's life, I may consider it justified, but the people of the soldier who I just killed may not. If my mother was dying of stage 4 cancer and her heart stopped, would it be appropriate for the doctors to put her on life support when there was a over 90% chance that she would die in that same bed anyways? These are extreme examples, but these do happen in life every day. Stereotypes are another example of how people perceive reality. I can say all people in Iceland love cold weather and are used to it, but everybody responds differently to cold weather. Everybody is physically different. There are likely people in Iceland who hate cold weather, but are forced to deal with the circumstance. Some people consider everything to be either relative and that there are absolutely no absolutes. It's all relative. I can apply this same mindset to religion and gravity. Some people will say that people who wrote the Bible interpreted things in an absolute mindset and that all religions are essentially the same. Someone who is agnostic would surely probably believe this. But even though these doctrines are different, they still think that way. Though gravity is a solid law, people are still trying to find out how the law works and how to get around it. Flight is one step towards that. Absolute thinking means we are not open to seeing the matter at hand in any other way. In some cases this is safe to do, but in other cases this is damaging. Where would we be today if people still assumed the world was flat and the sun rotated around us? I'm not trying to urge you to change your convictions, but to look at life in the mindset of what if. Thank you for your time.